There's a lot of money in war. There's a lot of money in women. There's a lot of money in selling weapons. There's a lot of money in investing in stocks in weapons and wars. Yeah. There's a lot of money in power. There's a lot of money in control and controlling of other people. Look how many millions Trump and Vance and his so-called government and Elon Musk have earned in a half year by controlling other people and take from them and give to themselves. Yeah. And there's also money in hate. Yeah. There are money in hate. There are money in chaos. There are money in making chaos around this world. Because people in chaos, people in fear, are running in all kind of direction. And then they are very easily to control, to trade with for very little value, very little money. Because when a country is single and standalone, they are very easily prepared to trade with a big country. Yeah, that's what Trump have been doing. Separate all he can, every country from each other, trade them, and so they get afraid. Yeah, so he could control them because he make them afraid, and separate them from each other. Try to separate Europe from each other, so he could take every single country and trade with. He had said it before the election that he hates Europe and all the stuff, and he don't want to trade with big groups at one time and all the stuff. But there are a big stock market speculation in money, in wars and power and control. Yeah? Do we ordinary people want to accept that a few handful of people at this earth take all the cream, take all the money, while the rest of us is standing in the queue in a line for free food? I do. I stand in a line twice a week for last minute fruit and vegetables, yeah? And I have to have my friend to cut my hair because I cannot afford to go to the hairdresser or what it is, yeah? There are some people that have a lot of houses and big houses and a lot of cars and a lot of stuff. But there are so many at this planet that have nothing. They do not have a bicycle. They do not have a house. They do not have money for food. It is time that we all around this world try to make a system to share what we have at this earth. And of course, we cannot have all African people coming to Europe as refugees, because then we will drown. Yeah, it's like Titanic. If everyone come at one boat, we will drown. Yeah, or they will drown in hate, because we cannot afford to buy food for them as well as buy food for ourselves. Yeah, so it's very important that Africa, the good country in Africa, and the strong people in Africa, try to share what there is, and that white people shall not come and take all the value stuff from Africa and sell it for a cheap price and sell it for a big price in Europe or other countries. Yeah, that we shall not be allowed. Yeah, very few men at this earth are earning a lot of money at cocoa beans, coffee beans, and that stuff. Orange, yeah, orange for orange juice, yeah. In stock markets and they buy and sell chocolate, yeah. That is not fair. That is not okay. Or buy or sell diamonds. But Africa, if they have diamonds, they are not rich. But people selling diamonds around are rich. That's not fair. That's not a fair system, yeah. And of course, we shall not have poor people, little poor children, sitting and making a doormat for a €0.50 and then sell it for €200 in Europe. That's not fair. That's not fair for the little children, and it's not fair that the ordinary people shall pay so much money for an ordinary doormat. But something in between, yeah. Or a plastic Disney house shall cost a lot of dollars. Yeah, when it costs a few dollars to make it. That's not the way. That's not fair. It's not fair for those who shall buy it. It's not fair for those who make it. Yeah. In between, there is a few people that earn all the money at it. Yeah. It's not fair. So we shall step up. We shall step up and say stop to this unfairness at our planet. And we shall start to share what there is. Or trade with different. We have orange. Maybe you have coffee beans. We can trade. We can swap. We can swap. We can share with each other. Yeah.